the morning, you practice the three mantras in Mahamrityunjay, the Gayatri, and the 32 names of Durga. Then you go and have your shower. And before breakfast, practice 5 asanas. Talasana for traction of the body. Tiryak Talasana for lateral stretch of the body. Kati Chakrasana for twisting of the body. And Surya Namaskar for the forward and backward movement of the body. And these practices are more than enough, are more than sufficient to give you total health. You don't need to do hundreds of asanas, that is your choice. Need is only of 5. And after these 5 asanas, do 1 or 2 or 3 pranayams like we have done today. It does not take more than 15 minutes, 10 minutes. And then have your breakfast, go to your work, go to your profession, go to your society, live your life. And when you come back in the evening to your home from your profession, then straight away go to your room and practice Yoga Nidra for 15 minutes and remove the stresses and the tensions which you have accumulated during the day. And with fresh mind, with clean mind, with pure mind. Again, engage yourself in society, go to parties, go to meals, go to walk, do whatever you need to do. And then, before you go to sleep, practice the meditation, practice the mantra, 2 malas. And when you practice meditation, when you practice mantra at night, the Guru mantra, then you are ensuring that your mind is free from all subtle and psychological stresses and tensions which do not allow you to sleep or rest fully. And you pass your night tossing and turning in insecurity, in fear, in anxiety, and that's what you dream, that's what you experience, that's what you do when you wake up also. So the mantra practice should always be done at night. शिवगिरी कीर्तन भी होना है जी, कीर्तन का ग्रुप आ जाए ऊपर. And in this way, you regulate your routine. 10 minutes of mantra chanting in the morning, 20 minutes of asana and pranayama, 15 minutes of yoga nidra in the afternoon, and 10 minutes of meditation before sleep at night. So you are practicing your yogic discipline throughout the day, not only for 1.5 hours in the morning, but you are living that yogic routine in your day-to-day life and managing the influences, the stresses, the anxieties that affect your mind and restrict your own clarity and creativity. And in this manner, the yogic sadhana has to be integrated in the normal routine of the life. And then you can experience the benefits of yoga. And the mantra which is being given now is being given on behalf of our tradition of Swami Shivananji and Swami Satyananji. And it is their inspiration, it is their grace that will guide you in your life to attain happiness and fulfillment. Taking Diksha is also not enough. You should also take a sankalpa to follow the teachings by which righteousness comes into your life. If you know and do not practice, then that learning is of no value. But when you know and you practice, then the teaching becomes an expression of your self. It becomes the samskara. Therefore, you have to apply in your life what you have known to be beneficial for your upliftment and development. And that is the purushartha, that is the effort that you have to make. And now we shall start with the mantra initiation. And during this mantra initiation, I shall guide you into a meditative state, and then in that meditative state, you continue with kirtans. And during that period, I shall come to you, give you the mala, give you the mantra, give you the booklet. This is the booklet in which your mantra is written. And the method of practicing the mantra is also given. And the benefits of mantras are described. And what is the purpose of mantra according to our Guruji also has been stated here. So with this tool, you are well equipped to begin your spiritual yatra, your spiritual journey. So, we start with the Diksha. Close your eyes.